Okay, I've been riding for about 2 hours, and I left Saigon, and it was like riding on Aurora Avenue North for an hour and a half, except it was mostly motorcycles and mopeds with cement trucks. So it was a little bit stressful. You have to ride very defensively. The GPS software would take you onto side roads where there would be sort of rickshaws, no donkeys or anything, but everything's motorized. The roads are in pretty good shape, but I finally left Saigon, and now I've gone and it immediately went from sort of industrial agriculture, there's some lakes and then farming, and now we're getting into farming. And I believe, I don't know if you can see this, I'm just going to keep this on the handlebar. This is rice in this valley, so I'm just going to ride a little bit. You can see what it's like to ride a 110cc scooter. And I'll turn around the camera around here. This is what the road I'm riding on here. You can start these semi-automatics. They have 4 gears, no clutch. So I just had it 4th gear, so you can see it's very slow. But this road is nice because there's just no traffic in it. The other ones are fairly traffic. Unfortunately, I had to use my advanced trauma life support. There was a moped accident. One guy was trying to avoid one guy in a moped was trying to avoid like what looked like a trailer hitch that belonged on the back of the dump truck. It was fairly big. And then he collided with another moped, and they both went down. They hit the backs of their heads. They were wearing helmets, and one guy was seizing. I didn't actually see the accident. I probably got there within 15 seconds. And so I pulled over, and as you can imagine, they were lying in the middle of Aurora Avenue North, which is tons of traffic, and a lot of old men came out. And so I came across the scene, and one guy stopped seizing, and I kind of examined him, and he had a little bruise in the back of his head. And so he started to wake up fairly quick, so I tried to get him up, and they started yelling at me because they wanted the police to come and see the trailer hitch and the fallen scooters, and but they left them in the middle of Aurora Avenue North, and so I would have none of it. So I picked them up. I set my helmet down, and I picked these guys up, and I put them off to the side. I checked all their long bones and stuff. They were confused, but they could walk, both of them. And I set them down, and I tried to pick up the trailer hitch, and the old guys were having none of that. They did not want me to pick up the trailer, so I left that on the ground, and I tried to pick up my helmet, and they wanted me to leave the helmet because they thought that was part of the scene of the crime. And so I had to explain to them it was my helmet. Here's just a little river, and it looks like it's filled with carp. And I don't know if they eat this or not, but... And then here's a little rice. As you can see, I'm going... Let's see here. This is about as fast as you can go, 40 kilometers an hour on this gravel road. You can go a little faster, but you have to really pay attention. There's no cars. So I'm just kind of leisurely going through the countryside, and to the left is rice, and to the right is green onions, I think, or squash or something. And it's sort of kind of beautiful and pastoral. Oops. There I got a little. Now I'm onto concrete, so I can go a little faster. This is the Ket Tien National Park. And those are like yellow-faced gibbons or some monkey that they reintroduced to the park. Here's a little pigeon. That one's in Hawaii as well. There's a little parrot type bird. this one's definitely and then the word at the gas station, show you how you get gas in Vietnam. First thing you gotta do is you gotta take the pack off. Carry a little extra.
Yeah, because I can't see how much I've
He
got.
didn't really bother to put the water out. We'll see if his engine breaks. That's a crazy Dutch man, but he's not Dutch really. He's Flemish. He pulls up, lifts up her seat, puts the gas in, and then she smiles. And he's always gonna make the number so it's an even number. Like he'll look over here. So it'll be like 60,000. Oh, he's at 80. She went past it. Oh, he's in trouble. He's got to get it to 100. He's not going to get that much gas in there. And then she pays with 100,000 won. So we're getting some banh mi sandwiches here. He's trying to tell her that he's Dutch and he doesn't like spicy food. He's okay with eggs and cheese.
Yeah.
You gotta put your banh mi in a lunch sandwich. Vibrates too much. Hey, this is truck stop soup, so it's goat, some veggies. We're pretty full. They keep bringing us more soup. Waterfalls, maybe 100 feet tall. The rock climbing Maggie, fantastic. I ordered a Vietnamese special, a white coffee. I didn't know what I was gonna get, and you can see on the bottom is condensed milk. And it layers, but it is so delicious. And then I ordered a chocolate croissant, saying, "Where's the chocolate?" And then they brought me the chocolate, and that's how you do it: chocolate croissant. And pour out of there. It looks like I have to spoon it on. I'm getting yet again another form of coffee, and they're not afraid to put coffee in anything. And she's whipping up, which is probably milk, fat, and sugar. It's kind of salty. And then she adds the coffee. Yeah. And it's all delicious. Here I'm at some sort of shrine. I guess it's either Buddhist or this thing. This place is sort of prayer. Solar-powered prayer device. And I think, you know, you make a lot of donation. Like you donate cigarettes or bottles of water. If it was my shrine, I'd probably clean this up. I knew this was coming. The guy brought me water. He's insisting I drink it, and I smell it. It smells like tequila. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna have to disappoint him. Well, it's definitely pork. I just don't know which part of the pig I'm eating here. But if I was, this looks like intestine right here. And some sausage. I think I'll stick to the sausage. Pretty good. Sort of a vegan sausage, maybe. There's like spinach and some other planty materials in there. Tell I'm codependent because I'm not really enjoying this dinner, which is sort of blood, liver, vegetable sausage, and intestines. The sauce is delicious. And my guy over there worked on the grill, but I can't really eat anymore. So I'm gonna have to throw down some money and skedaddle.